So today's topic is projection of lines, and so these are all the topics so far now we have completed. Okay, so our last topic is projection of point. So that is what mentioned here. So we have completed up to projection of points. Okay, so next one, the same tabular column, that is what we have explained in projection of point. Okay, so if it is a point, you have to mark small letter A for top view, and A dash for front view, and A double dash for side view. Okay, so for creating a line, at least you need a minimum of 2 points. Okay, so a starting point, a ending point. You will be need a starting point and ending point to create a line. So this is what a line, right? So it is a horizontal line. If you need a vertical line, for that also you need a minimum of 2 points. So if you are having minimum of 2 points, you will be having minimum of 2 names for the particular point. So here it is mentioned as AB. In some problem, they will give PQ or RS. So it is depends upon the problem, right? So if you are creating a top view line, you have to mark it as A and B. Okay. So if it is a front view, you have to mark it as A dash B dash. If it is a side view, you have to mark it as A double dash B double dash. So you have to remember this. And so this is what the 6 cases that we are having for projection of line. Okay. That means 6 types of lines are available. First case 1, it will be called it as line perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. Second case, that is line perpendicular to VP and parallel to HP. Third case, line parallel to both HP and VP. I think everyone knows what is called HP and VP, right? HP will be called it as horizontal plane and VP will be called it as vertical plane. So from this topic onwards, we are going to focus only on first quadrant. Okay. So that means we have to focus only on first angle projection. So we will not consider second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. Okay. And the fourth case, that is line inclined to HP and parallel to VP. And the fifth case, that is line inclined to VP and parallel to HP. And the final case, so it is very, very important. So you will be expecting, you can expect the sixth case problem in each and every exams. So up to 5, there is no problem. It is a simple kind of, so you can use only simple methods. For the sixth problem, it will be somewhat difficult when compared to other 5 problems. So என்ன பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் நான் 6th easy தான் சொல்லுவேன். Okay. So when compared to the previous 5 method, the 6th one will be little bit difficult. So but if you know the concept, you can able to answer any kind of problem. உனக்கு கான்செப்ட் புரிஞ்சிருச்சு அப்படின்னா நீ வந்து worry பண்ணணும்னு அவசியமே இல்லை. You can solve any kind of problem. Okay, so 6th one, that is line inclined to both HP and VP. Okay, so for this 6 cases, I will explain a problem. Okay. So the first 2 method. So what is the first method? A line perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. So I think you know very well what is called perpendicular and what is called parallel. So what is meant by perpendicular? Now what is meant by perpendicular?
Intersecting at 90 degree.
Representing at 90 degree. So the first type, that is perpendicular to HP. Okay, so while comparing with HP, the particular line is perpendicular. Okay, so this is what our first quadrant, right? So this is our first quadrant. So the vertical line will be called it as vertical plane, and the horizontal line will be called it as horizontal plane. Okay, so this one is vertical plane and this one is horizontal plane. So while comparing with HP, the line should be perpendicular. Okay, so the red color marked line here it is. So this is what our problem. Okay, So the line is perpendicular to HP. That means when compared with HP, it should have 90 degree of angle. Okay. And also with that, when compared with VP, it should be parallel. That means, so உனக்கு VP என்ன பொசிஷன்ல இருக்கோ சேம் பொசிஷன்ல உனக்கு என்ன இருக்கணும், இந்த காம்பனண்ட்டும் இருக்கணும். Okay, this is what our component. So this is what our first problem. Okay. So இது வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா, for example, for your convenience, right now I'm going to stop my screen sharing and I will use the video method. So please pin my screen. Okay. So this is what our first quadrant, right? So உங்களுக்கு வந்து first quadrant achieve பண்ணிக்கணும். I hope my screen is visible to everyone. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this one is call it as first quadrant. So first quadrant உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், it will be in a L shape. So this one is a horizontal plane and this one is a vertical plane. So what is our first type? So when compared with our first type, it is parallel to HP, sorry, perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. Okay, so it should be perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. That means it should perpendicular to this horizontal plane and should parallel with this vertical plane. So this is my line. So I'm going to use it as line. So the 3D component assume பண்ணாதீங்க. So please consider it as a line. Or else you can use some kind of stick. Okay. So this is the starting point of this line and this one is the ending point of this one. Okay. So this line should be perpendicular to HP. That means this one is our horizontal plane. So it should have a perpendicular angle. That means when compared with HP, it should have 90 degree of angle. Okay. And also with that, it should be parallel to VP. That means VP என்ன பொசிஷன்ல இருக்கோ சேம் பொசிஷன்ல இருக்கும். So this is what the right position of the first type. It is having a perpendicularity with the horizontal plane and also it said it is having a parallel to VP. So this is what our first type of problem. So what is the observer position here? So observer position வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா from this direction. So from this direction, so by looking from that direction, this line will have a shadow. That means a front view shadow in vertical plane. Okay. அப்போ vertical plane உனக்கு எப்படி தெரியும்? உனக்கு ஒரு vertical line மாதிரி தெரியும். And also by looking from the top view, it will look like a point because it is perpendicular to HP. So by looking from the top view, you can able to see the starting point. You can't able to see the ending point and also you can't able to see the line. Okay. So ஒரு ஸ்டிக்கை வந்து டாப்ல இருந்து பார்க்குறீங்க. ஸோ இந்த டைரக்ஷன்ல இருந்து நான் பார்க்குறேன். So I can able to see only the top point. Okay. Is it clear? So this is what the first type. So same like that you can assume the other types. Okay. So that is what I mentioned here. It is perpendicular to HP and also with a parallel to VP. So this is what our observer position. So from here we are going to see this line. So the reflection of this line will be available in vertical plane. So this is what our front view. Since it is a front view, we have to mark it as A dash and B dash. And also for top view, we have to look it from this position. So by looking from this position, we can able to see only the point called A. We can't able to see the point B. Okay, so we can't able to see this point B. So we can able to mark only a point in the horizontal plane. So this is what our top view. But in this point, actually it contains two names. One is called A and another one is called B. So for top view, we have to mark it as AB. Okay, so there is one small clarification in this problem. We have to mark it as A bracket B. So we have to mark it as A. We have to mark the B in bracket because we can't able to see the second point that is called B point. We can able to see only the point called A. So உன்னால பார்க்க முடியாத பாயிண்ட் நீ என்ன மார்க் பண்ணணும்னா பிராக்கெட்ல தான் மார்க் பண்ணணும். Okay, so this is the correct diagram for this problem. So you don't have to draw this problem. Okay, in the diagram you draw பண்ணணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. It is not necessary. It is for your explanation. Okay, so we don't have to mark this diagram. Actually, you have to draw this diagram. So you have to draw a horizontal reference line. So you can mark it as X, Y, and also with that you have to mark VP here, and also you have to mark HP here. Okay, so this is a common one. You have to do this for each and every problem. So pointsல சில பேர் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த VP, HP மார்க் பண்ணாம இருக்கீங்க. So it is a common one. You have to do it for each and every problem. You have to draw a reference line and you have to mark it as X and Y, and also with that you have to mark vertical plane and also horizontal plane. Okay, so these outlines are not necessary. In the outline la தேவையில்லை. Okay, so these outlines are not necessary. Clear? So just you have to mark the horizontal line and you have to mark X and Y. Also you have to mark it as VP and also HP. So after that you can start your problem. That means you have to draw a vertical line. So that is what our front view. So in the diagram appadi nam enna pananum inga replica kondu varanum. That means you have to rotate this horizontal plane for 90-degree clockwise direction. Okay, so if you are rotating this plane in 90-degree clockwise direction, above the reference line we will have a front view, and below the reference line we will have top view. So front view is this. So you can mark a vertical line because it is perpendicular to HP, and you can mark it as A dash and B dash. Okay, and also with that you have to mark a point in the top view. For that you need to draw a trace. That means top view should straight below. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி draw பண்ண front view க்கு straight below இருக்கணும். Okay, so you have to mark a trace here, and you can pick a point here. So this one is our top view. The particular point is our top view, and you can mark the name called A bracket B. So here you have to mark the bracket. So the reason for doing this, we can't able to see the second point that is called B point. So for this reason we are marking it as A bracket B.